I really explored my own sexuality. Liv Morgan's ex-girlfriend makes shocking reveal. Hello guys. Welcome to my channel, I am Elena. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Liv Morgan spent years in the Stanford-based promotion and was even a part of a controversial storyline before she became a notable name. Recently, her former on-screen girlfriend made a shocking reveal. In 2019, Liv Morgan made a shocking reveal on television when she claimed that she was Lana's lover. The storyline was controversial, and it raised a couple of eyebrows, as many assumed the company wouldn't run such stories and angles during a PG era. In an appearance on Ring the Bell, Lana, who portrayed the role of Morgan's on-screen girlfriend, made a shocking revelation about the storyline. While it was known that Paul Heyman was the showrunner at the time, the ravishing Russian revealed that the idea of exploring one's sexuality and the twist in the said story was the reason behind her fully committing to the storyline. So, it was his Paul Heyman idea that he wanted the last interjection for it to be, you think the person's in love with Bobby Lashley, but then they do a swerve, and it's Lana. And I loved that. I had throughout my 20s and in college, I really explored my own sexuality, so I really identified with that. So, I really immediately was like, yes, I love this, Perry said. What did Liv Morgan do following her storyline with Lana on Monday Night Raw? The reveal of Liv Morgan came as a surprise to many, and the company continued the storyline as it garnered millions of views across social media platforms. The two lovers eventually settled their feud heading into WrestleMania 36, where Lana and Bobby Lashley scored a win over Morgan and Rusev in a mixed tag team match. Later, the former Riot Squad member crossed paths with a familiar face, Ruby Riott. After she won against her former stablemate, Liv Morgan entered the Women's Elimination Chamber match and lost to Shayna Baszler. However, she still made the most of her return when she defeated Natalya in a one-on-one match at WrestleMania 36 during the kickoff. If you use quotes from the article, please credit Ring the Bell and provide an HT to Sportskeeda Wrestling for the transcription. Dominic Mysterio suddenly fires personal shots at 35-year-old megastar amid WWE hiatus. Mysterio is currently on hiatus as he recovers from a minor shoulder injury suffered last month. However, the injury didn't stop him from taking a sudden shot at a 35-year-old megastar. WWE announced back in November that AAA secured a media rights deal with Fox in Mexico and most of Latin American countries, not including Brazil. The first episode aired on Saturday, with the reigning mega champion appearing in a video package. In the video below, Dominic Mysterio talked about AAA's television deal and how it happened. He was about to credit himself for it, but he took a shot at Canelo Alvarez first. Everyone is so excited for this new television contract. Triple A Lucha Libre exploding on Fox, especially with more eyes than ever before. But why do you think this is all happening? Maybe it's all these famous celebrities showing up suddenly like Canelo Alvarez. Canelo, do you remember last September when we were both headliners in Las Vegas? I think it was Mexican Independence Day weekend, and I, representing Mexico, arrived in Las Vegas and left as the new AAA champion, the new Mega AAA champion. And you, representing Mexico, lost, Mysterio said. During that weekend in Las Vegas, Dominic Mysterio defeated El Hijo del Vikingo at Worlds Collide on September 12, 2025 to become the new AAA Mega Champion. The following day, Canelo Alvarez lost to Terence Crawford via unanimous decision in a lackluster performance. Dominic Mysterio finds out his next challenger for AAA Mega Championship. On the first episode of AAA on Fox, the main event was in AAA Mega Championship No. 1 Contenders match between El Hijo del Vikingo and El Grande Americano. After a back-and-forth battle, Vikingo outlasted El Grande Americano to become the #1 contender for Dominic Mysterio's title. He had help from his associate, Omos, who grabbed Americano's foot. Vikingo and Omos tried to attack Americano after the match, but Rey Mysterio came out to make the save and send the fans home in Mexico City happy.